Good morning, Graham Dossall, MyCRA Specialist Credit Repair Lawyers in Brisbane, the only specialist credit repair law firm in the entire country, working exclusively in the area of default removal, judgment removal, inquiry removal, and now repayment history information removal. Those nasty little suckers that stop you getting finance even if you're just 14 days late. So, why the heck should you trust MyCRA Lawyers? What makes us different? I suppose the biggest difference is that we're a law firm. The reason our name is MyCRA Lawyers is because we're a law firm. And that might sound funny, but you know what? We actually get clients, we've had clients in the past that have started work with us and then later on said, I didn't know you were lawyers. And I don't know what to say. I mean, the name of the company is MyCRA Specialist Credit Repair Lawyers. But we're lawyers. Now, what does that mean? I mean, you know, there's all those horror stories out there about lawyers as well. The White Shoe Brigade on the Gold Coast, all that sort of stuff. What does it mean? Well, it means that today we have a trust account, which means all of your money goes into a trust account. And that trust account is audited by the Queensland Law Society. And it's audited by auditors that are approved by the Queensland Law Society, and the report goes back to the Queensland Law Society. So that your monies are safe. You know that we have to do a reconciliation of our trust account by 11 a.m. every single day. Before money can come out of our trust account, for when we've done work for you, there's between 5 and 8 pages of documentation that have to be completed and signed off on by a minimum of 2, in some cases 3 separate people, checking and double checking to make sure that everything's done right before it can be electronically transferred out of the trust account into a general account to say that we've done the work and we get paid for the work we've done. Everything we do is legislated. How we do things, how we communicate with you. If there's a complaint, you get to go to the Legal Services Commission and file a formal complaint. It's better than having an ombudsman look into us because the Legal Services Commission, they've got teeth. They can do nasty things to lawyers that do the wrong things. It means that you are protected. I mean, 90%, actually all credit repairers out there that aren't law firms, there's no mandatory system of how they have to deal with you. There's no licensing regime on what they can and can't say, what they can and can't do, other than standard statutory obligations. So, dealing with MyCRA Lawyers, you have all the protection of the hundreds of years of strategies and structures and things that have been put in place to make a law firm what a law firm is. You know, all of our staff, all of our lawyers, you know, they've done a law degree, for goodness sake. They're not just lawyers by name, they've done law degrees. Any other staff member that works on your file to assist you are under the direct guidance and control of a law firm. Of a lawyer. Patrick Earl, our senior partner, also our legal practitioner director, has got over 25 years experience in the law. You don't get that when you go to one of these no-win, no-fee mobs or one of these bloody credit repair agencies. We're a law firm. There are so many reasons to deal with a law firm. Anyway, look, so trust MyCRA Lawyers. Choose to trust MyCRA Lawyers or not. It's up to you. I won't go broke if I don't get your business personally. I want to help you. I know we can help you better than anybody else in the country. But if we're not a good fit for you, then don't choose us. But for goodness sake, don't go and choose one of those rip-off merchants. Credit Clean Australia, Jordan Maloof Group, it's public record. They were taken to court. ASIC sued them for, I think, $11 million. Now, you have to check that, but I think it's $11 million. They settled out of court for $1.7 million on the condition that $1 or $1.1 million went back to clients that had been ripped off. So you've got to be careful. So even if it's not us, go and find a law firm that knows what they're doing, that specialise in this area of law. A little bit safe there since we're the only ones who specialise in this area of law. But seriously, go and find somebody who can do this stuff for you. Don't get ripped off by the vultures out there. Yes, you will pay a little bit more coming to us than if you went to one of the vultures, but you also get your default removed, and that's pretty much what you want, isn't it? Call my team, 1300 667 218, and talk to one of my lawyers, paralegals, or specialist support staff, and we'll give you some guidance on what everything means on your credit file, how long it's going to take to get removed if you've got something that needs removing, and what it's going to cost. Okay, talk soon. Thanks.